Welcome to part 2 of Natural Vibes with me, TK. We are looking at the secret life of insects, and we're still busy with termites. So, on the first part, part 1 of the video we did earlier on, I did mention that I will be going back at night and get to see how these little giants soldiers, working class men and women, operate at night. And as you can see, I just opened the lid which I had placed on top of that hole to block. It is still busy as daylight. The last time I came here, it was in the afternoon. It was during the afternoon, and they were as busy as they are now. So you can see I'm showing here that it is still at night. It's business as usual. These little giants, these soldiers, these strong little giants are busy at it. Now I can see how they can tear down a whole kitchen unit. Look at those teeth. These guys are not even fully grown, but look at those teeth. Look at that. Look at those teeth. These little giants. I'm telling you, it's so amazing to see them in action. And you can see, oh, look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. These guys are not fully grown yet, but you can see those teeth. They can take down a whole kitchen unit. Believe me, I've seen it happen. It has happened here at the house before. I've bent a couple of wood because of these little giants. So this time around, I get to have them as my food because we also eat them here. And if you don't find them inside your household, specifically inside the house, it's okay. They can serve as food. So we have this hole is outside next to my garden. It's a bit far away from the house. So I'm going to be waiting for them to fully develop so that I can start taking them out of the hole and into the frying pan, straight into the kitchen. And after that, they will be safe in my stomach. Served with onions, chilies, and tomato. So these ones over here, remember that stone which I had removed initially when the video started? This little group of working class men and women, they were they were underneath that lid, that stone which I had used to close there. So there are two bigger termites there. So I'm not sure if that's the leading pack here, if that's the king and the queen, if that's Her Majesty and His Majesty, His Highness. So I'm not sure. As you can see now, it has cleared up now. Now it was busy there, it just cleared up, like everyone just disappeared, like they just went back down. So the reason I had to do a follow-up video to see what happens at night, this is what I wanted to see and find out. Do they rest? And it's clear that they do rest, but they are not sleeping. Just that because I've opened that, I don't think they don't like much of sun. And with me shining this light on them, I do apologize. I apologize sincerely. But for the sake of me informing, and so that people can also, who are curious like me, can also know, I had to take this video with the light. So they don't like the light much. So hence their home is down there. So as you can see, they look like they are no longer on the surface of that hole, but they are still busy down there. They don't rest. So he said I don't have enough time to make a long video which can show the entire night. But you can see that on the surface there, they've disappeared. They went down there because I've opened that lid for a while. So The minute I close that lid and I come back maybe after 5 minutes, I'm sure they will be up. They will have filled it up all the way to the surface, just like you saw initially when I opened there. So now you can see they've cleared, but there they are below, they're down there. So the minute I close that lid, they will come up to the surface because it will all be darkness until that opening there. So this is what I wanted you to see and give you an update, as I had promised you, part 2 of the night secret life of these insects, which are falling under the category of termites, known as destroyer. Wood, they don't see it. Wood, they don't see it. They destroy wood in few seconds, few minutes. They will have destroyed it. Wood, I don't. You can put any kind of wood. They will show you flames with wood. So they are known to destroy cupboard units in the kitchen and anything that is wood. It's a walk in a park for them. So I am very interested to see them as they are developing, then see how big they will grow, and then from there on they will be finding their way to my kitchen to my frying pan to a plate, from the plate served delicious into the stomach, and from the stomach, well, unfortunately I won't be able to say where from the stomach, but you know where we go and release. Thank you so much, thank you so much for watching part 2 of this secret life of the insects. See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.